What's going on, jumpers? This tutorial is going to cover the switch cross, giving you the main tips, things to avoid, and an actual progression to help you learn this skill. If your goal with jump rope is to be efficient, to continually level up your skills, then this is the tutorial for you. All right, let's get into it. Before doing the switch cross, you should definitely be able to do a basic cross on each side, meaning a basic cross with your left arm on top or a basic cross with your right arm on top. The switch cross is technically a combination of two skills, but it's treated as one singular skill. Now, before we get into the details, just a heads up to go check out Netflix over on my website. I've got over 400 freestyle combos with all sorts of skills, but definitely the switch cross as well. And it's all free, so make sure that you check that out. Okay, let's get back into the switch cross and talk about a few tips. This skill starts with a basic cross, and then we switch which hand is on top for the next jump without any other additional jumps or skills. The first main tip is to decide what order you're going to be doing the switch cross, aka starting with the left or the right arm on top. Ideally, you're gonna wanna get comfortable with either option. I'd recommend starting by finding which cross is less comfortable and doing that one first before the switch. Make sure you keep articulating your wrist throughout this entire skill. Go as slowly as possible while you're learning and really watch what the rope is doing. You can think of the cross as unfolding and refolding your hands while the rope is in front of you. At first, your hands will likely drift away from your body, but over time, you want them to stay compact and close to your waist. Keep your feet together while you're learning, and lastly, keep your body upright and tall. Now, the biggest thing to avoid with a switch cross is accidentally doing an extra jump or an extra swing between the two crosses. Really pay attention because those swings can sneak in there super easily. Avoid having stiff wrists where you lock up your arms and slash from side to side. Make sure you avoid doing the skill quickly or aggressively when you're learning, because that's really not gonna help you see what's happening. Don't have your arms way out in front of you where you lose control of the rope. Don't do speed step or running in place when you're first learning this. Wait until you get comfortable with the basic switch cross with feet together first before you add any footwork. And finally, don't collapse in half or bend over excessively as you're crossing. All right, let's talk about how to practice this skill. The first step is to start with rope behind your feet, feet together, bring the rope around, do a crossed jump, then do a switch cross into a cross toe catch, so you won't actually jump the second cross, you're just going to finish in a crossed toe catch. Spend a lot of time with this progression so you can really see how your hands are moving. Keep the rope moving extremely slowly so you can practice the correct movement without rushing. Once that's making sense, the next step is to repeat the same thing. Start feet together, ropes behind you, bring the rope around, jump the rope in a cross, switch your hands, jump the rope in the next cross, and then hold that position for a crossed toe catch. And once you've got that, the final step will be to do a single under, cross, switch your hands for the second cross, and then return back to an open single. Even though these steps may seem pretty straightforward, do make sure that you're spending the time to do them exactly as I'm showing here and going very slowly as you're learning this skill. If this tutorial helped you learn the switch cross, send it off to a friend that you think might also enjoy it. If you want more tutorials, make sure that you subscribe to the channel because there are a lot more coming in the future. If you have any questions at all, leave a comment down below or hit me up on Instagram at Nate_KG. All right, I will see you in the next jump rope tutorial.